Hey friends, the plan for today's game actually changed at the last minute. Today we were supposed to record a playthrough of Sea Mongrel. It's basically a horror game that takes place inside of an aquarium. I love aquariums, I think that's a brilliant and underutilized setting for a horror game, but I saw in the comments that it's actually a sequel to this game above me called Hungry Lamu. Now it's probably a loose sequel, as looking at the two games I don't see too many similarities, but just to be sure, here we are playing Hungry Lamu. Now we've played a lot of horror games that start out as something child-friendly and then slowly or quickly devolves into something terrifying, but I'm very curious to see how this particular game pulls it off. The reviews in the comments were pretty good, so let's see what we think. I think this game came out last year, so there's a good chance that some of you have already seen this, and if you have, hopefully you still enjoy checking it out again with me. I hope you guys feel safe, and I hope the world has been good to you recently. If not though, tomorrow is a new day. So let's make the best of what we have left for today, and look forward to tomorrow. As much as it doesn't feel like it sometimes, it is a second chance. A second chance to start the day off with one more small step toward a happier you. And when I say small, I mean it can be a really small change. I know someone recently in the comments brought up something as simple as making sure you regulate your water intake throughout the day. Carrying a water bottle with you, reminding yourself to take a drink out of it every now and again. Something that simple can make you feel like you have control back in your life. And agency is a very powerful thing. Love you guys. With that being said, here is Hungry Lamu. And the game just starts right up. So, hello, Lamu. You had a good nap, didn't you? Oh dear, looks like somebody's hungry. Let's go find some food for that big stomach of yours, Lamu. Okay, so it's a top-down. Are we in a cave or a sewer system? Well, it is called Hungry Lamu, so... Lamu's favorite book. Do we eat pages? If only Lamu could still read. Never mind, we don't eat pages. What about here? Oh, okay, that's a cave. Isn't it a beautiful day, Lamu? Let's find some cherries to put in that stomach of yours. So that was rotten food that we weren't supposed to eat. Okay, cherries. These are blueberries. Or cherries. Blue cherries, I guess. Are there any blue cherries out there? I feel like there are. There aren't any cherries beyond this point. So the art style is very simplistic. It reminds me of what early Flash games looked like. Maybe on sites like Newgrounds. I remember we went to like cool math games. Andy's World was one back in school. Albino Black Sheep was another I used to play Flash games on. But Albino Black Sheep also had a bunch of like Flash videos I didn't understand as a kid. Interesting memories. I remember, Albino Black Sheep had that one Flash game, Intruder, that we've talked about before in a short. And as a kid, I was always fascinated by those. I think Ex Mortis was also on there. I was always fascinated by Flash games because they had something creepy and unsettling about them, while also, you know, just being fun, silly games with simplistic graphics that I could play on any piece of hardware, basically. Lamu's still hungry. Cherries are not enough for Lamu's stomach. Oh, what's that? If it isn't a cute little banana. Lamu loves fruits. I'm sure this banana wouldn't mind helping Lamu. Let's go meet this banana, Lamu. Okay. So that banana looks like a sentient creature. Hello, little banana. All right, he wants us to back up. Oh, it's a dog banana. Oh dear, looks like I was wrong. The banana is very selfish and doesn't want to help Lamu. Well, wouldn't that require us eating it? I can see why it doesn't want to help. We'll need to make the banana sleep so that Lamu can have a delicious meal. Need something hard? What do you mean we need to make the banana sleep? Okay, I have a feeling we're going to basically knock it unconscious and... eat it. Oh my. Yeah, this really reminds me of a Flash game. I have good memories playing those games. What a hearty meal. I'm sure the banana didn't mind. Of course not. Despite its sour attitude, it tasted very sweet. However, there's still some space in Lamu's big stomach. Oh, what's that, Lamu? It's a bunch of fruit friends. Okay, these are living beings. We don't see a lot of them around here. Their fruit should be enough to fill up Lamu's stomach, hopefully. Let's go say hi to him, Lamu. Okay. I take it we also have to make them go to sleep as well? They're gonna run and hide from us? Looks like they want to play a game. Just like the other fruit friends we've met in the past. How fun. Come on, Lamu, let's find our new friends so we can have some of their delicious fruits. I have a theory about this game right now. I think that these are not fruit friends. That was not a banana. These are not, you know, people with fruit heads. I think that that was a real dog, and those are people. And I don't know if Lamu ate something that's making them lose their minds and hallucinate that these are, you know, fruit friends. But I think these are real people, and Lamu is just seeing them as, or real creatures rather. And Lamu is just seeing them as, oh, there's one. Can I? I see him there. I know he's there. Oh, need something sharp. Okay. What can I use here? What do we got? Something sharp. There's no poker for the... There's another guy. Need something stinging. Oh, there's all kinds of objects we need. Need something hot. How many are there? Smash car? Is that their getaway vehicle? Okay, so we just destroyed their getaway vehicle. Good. Now they don't have a way out. Alright, we're gonna take the axe and go chop down the tree that one of them was in. Whoa, that was a high fall. Did you know oranges give you tons of energy? Have mine. Maybe next time you'll be able to climb a tree too. Okay. Can I burn the bush up? That's hot. Hot, hot, hot. Oh, geez. Couldn't you try something less burning? Well, I hope you like burned pear because it's all yours. Thank you for your pear. So the other one was behind some trees, I think, right? I don't remember... He's there, but it's not letting me interact with him in any way. Something stinging. Oh, there was a... Was there a wasp nest? Yeah. Bee nest. So we just use this to scare them out? I wonder why they're not interested in stinging us. Ouch, the bees stung me everywhere. Looks like I've got to be careful next time. Have my apple. You deserve it. Yum, yum, yum. Weren't your fruit friends just delicious, Lamu? What a great day, playing with friends, eating delicious fruits, and having such fun. Today was a marvelous day, wasn't it, Lamu? Oh? What's that, Lamu? You're still hungry? Are you? Oh. Did it transition to a first-person game? Sounded like Tasha. I told them not to make so much ruckus. Let's see what they're up to. Wait a minute. This was the guy behind the tree that we were trying to get before. Remember we saw those hands out along the edges of the tree, but we couldn't interact with it? We're playing as... Oh my god, we're playing as the last human and Lamu's running around. I was right. I was right. Those were real people. And he wasn't just hallucinating about what they looked like. He was hallucinating about what the entire world looked like. Yeah, this is... Oh, this is ingenious. This is so awesome. Those were real people. I'm so glad I saw the guy behind the tree, too. Okay. Do not go beyond there. Cursed Cave is where Lamu lives. Let me think. Keep an eye on Mochi the dog. Mochi the dog is dead. Okay. So, we could go to the parked car, but I know what's going to be there. We destroyed it. So... The campsite isn't this way. Oh. I have to check something. At the campsite. I destroyed the car, so... Where did they all go? Where's Mochi? Mochi! Where are you, girl? She couldn't have run off too far. Oh, we're gonna find Mochi's dead body, aren't we? I don't like that. At all. Wait, where? Campsite's there, so it should be here, right? Somewhere here? Oh, no. That's honestly disgusting. Mochi? What the hell? Who did this? Poor girl. Whichever you assholes did this, this is messed up. Tasha, Ken, Leon, where the hell are you guys? Find your 3 friends. Okay, well, we know the campsite is here, and we know that... I think there was like a... Up north here was a bush. I don't remember there being dirt paths in the regular... or the cartoony version. Oh, man. Yeah, the bees killed him. I'm gonna be sick. Why are there so many damn bees? Who did this to you, Ken? Do you hear something? In the forest? I know I heard something just then. Hello? Is Lamu out there? Or is this scripted? I legitimately can't tell. Alright, our car's destroyed, I know that. Oh! That was a man standing up. It's been a man this whole time in a mask, hasn't it? Holy shit. I don't even recognize him. He's burnt to a crisp. What the hell is going on? Yep. Now where's the tree? The car's destroyed as well. That's on fire. And that could catch... Oh, there's Lamu. I don't like this though, it's making me nervous. Because I don't know if he can interact with us. I don't know if this is scripted. And we're safe. There's the chopped tree. I was looking for something. Yeah, he's following me around. He's teleporting as well. Oh God, Tasha. She must have twisted her leg in the tree. What the hell did this to her? I have to get out of here. I need to get to the car. Oh God, Lamu's definitely here. Okay, we need to go. I don't know if he can, again, I don't know what the parameters are right now. Our flashlight is barely functional. I see you. Do you guys see him? Oh. I'm not sure. Oh! Does he move closer when I look away? Oh. Or is that a man? I can't even tell anymore. Okay. The car's destroyed though, so I don't think we have any option of leaving or hope. Lamu Forest Park. Car's busted. I did find the car. What do you want me to do with it? Okay, we did. We found it. Oh. The car's busted? Who the hell's doing this? Oh, okay. That's who's doing it. All right. Ending 2-3 full course meal. So that's where we got everybody. I guess there's an ending if we get to the car. I'm curious enough to where I do want to see what that is. Okay, so now we're heading back to the car. Oh, there's Lamu. And this time the car will actually work. Because I did not smash it when I was playing as Lamu. Why is my screen turning red? I had no idea what was going on there, but we're in the car driving home. Or right into Lamu. So it's still the same end result, or did we kill him? Oh! Tragedy in Lamu Forest Park. Tragedy strikes again in the infamous Lamu Forest Park. What was supposed to be a peaceful camping trip of 4 friends turned into a devastating bloodbath. Tasha Neal, Ken Abel, Leon Dean, and blank. Why are one of the names crossed out? We're camping in the Lamu Forest Park on the night of February 19th. The young adults just graduated and were looking to have a getaway out in the wild to unwind and relax. That was when tragedy occurred. Tasha, Ken, and Leon were brutally murdered and decapitated in the middle of the night, leaving, I'm assuming us, to be the lone survivor of the devastating incident. The Lamu Forest Park has been infamous due to its collection of known murderers. Wait, its collection of known murders? Oh, I thought it said murderers for a second. To those who enter the park, every murder involved within the park has been through decapitation by unknown means, though forensics have concluded that bite marks present on the deceased bodies resembled that of human teeth. Exactly. That was kind of along my theory before. The mystery of the Lamu killer has been solved due to recent developments. Though authorities have decided to withhold the information of details about the said killer, they assure the public that it will no longer cause any harm. I can see Lamu's face in the back. That's creepy. To any citizens. Blank has refused to participate in any interviews, understandably due to their traumatizing experience. Our deepest condolences to the family of Tasha Neal, Ken Abel, and Leon Dean. The public may rest easy knowing the Lamu killer has been apprehended. So what's ending 3? Okay, so now we're back in the first person segment. I still have not found the dog, and I haven't found my friends. However, I think I have an idea of what to do. And I'm going to show you here on the map. Okay. We see all the plans for the Lamu Forest Park. Apparently it was a challenge. I'm sure some sort of a challenge amongst friends at the time. Probably not a social media challenge that this game plays, because this game takes place in 2002. Good lord, that was tough for me to get out. But a giant red X in front of the cursed cave, which we know Lamu came from. And it says, do not go beyond here. I want to see what that place looks like in the real world, not the cartoonish version of what actually happened. Now, that might not be the ending. I want to check if it is. It might not let us explore that here, because the game will kind of like gate you off in certain areas. So we'll see. Like the invisible walls thing, lots of games do that. Okay. Well, let's let me walk out here. This might be a good sign. This is the area that the map basically told us never step foot here. Oh, I'm really curious to see what this looks like. Part of me feels like it might be covered up with rocks or something. The Lamu's definitely here. I hear them. Human teeth, so it is... Oh! Can we look inside? Where's this? Oh, baby. Is this the cursed cave they keep talking about? How better safe in there than out here. Oh, yeah. So the victims do eventually get brought here, because Lamu only eats the skulls of the people. Is this the entire cave? Here's Lamu's books. Only fruit. Llama is a herbivore, which means he only eats fruit. Oh, here, I can read it better here. Only eats fruits. Meat of any kind makes him go, yuck! If Llama wants to have a hearty meal, he needs to find fruits, not some dead duck. So is this like him convincing himself that he's a llama? He's like, oh, well, llamas just eat fruit, so that's what I'm going to do. Miss Mom. So that's his mom. A birthday cake he's crossing out, and he has evil over his dad. Surprise! Today is Llama's birthday. It's kind of hard to read. His mom and dad make him a delicious fruitcake. Oh my! Mom, Dad, what a nice surprise, Lamu exclaimed. I didn't know you both could bake. What did his dad do? Sorry, it's kind of hard to read. Like, the text is really small, and I was like, slanted, it's dark. A children's book? The llama is hungry. Oh, here we go. This is way easier. Lamu is hungry, so he has that crossed off. He says his dad's a monster, and his mom is dead, and now he's sad. What happened? It's a new day today. Everybody's waking up. Llama sees the sunshine and wakes up with a big yawn. It's a daily routine for this young animal to wake up well rested at the break of dawn. He has a birthday hat on him, I guess. Rumble, rumble. Llama's stomach growls. Looks like Llama's hungry for some fresh food. Oh dear me, that's the sign to go, Llama said. Time for some breakfast. I sure hope it's good. And is that somebody injecting him with something? He has the word home circled and said, I miss home. Llama leaves his home whistling as he walks, thinking of the adventure to find his meal. And those are whistling sounds. He whistles gleefully. Overwhelming euphoria is what he truly feels. I think this page... Oh, the fruits page is ripped out. Right. He's studying that. Oh, how rude of me, Llama says. What a delicious fruit. Truly tasty. Llama pats himself satisfied with his feast. Now he has to head home. Best to not be lazy. And he keeps writing, they are fruits. They are fruits, trying to convince himself that they're just fruits. So, maybe... Like, he doesn't seem to be maliciously doing this. He wants to make himself believe they are fruit, so he doesn't... Well, I guess that is still malicious. I don't know. That's really tough. Oh, this is going to be interesting. No more home. Looks like police officers there and the two grave sites of what I'm assuming is his parents. Llama walks back home, belly very full. He reaches his home just when the moon rises. He entered the door with a smile on his face, but what he saw next made him strike a pose. Dr. Bronze exposed as a fraud. Dr. Eric Bronze, well known for his studies on interspecies genetics fusion. Okay, I see where they're going with this. Did he turn his son into a half llama, half human hybrid? Has recently been exposed for fraud as his most recent studies and findings were proven to be falsified. On the 15th of April, Dr. Bronze revealed his findings of human-animal genetic fusion, allowing scientists to retrieve specific DNA from animals and placing it into the human body, allowing humans to have traits that were exclusive to animals. With his groundbreaking discovery, it was envisioned that cures to uncurable diseases could be produced. The discovery sounded too good to be true, which in this case, unfortunately, upon further evaluations, Dr. Braun's findings and studies were further evaluated by other scientists. Findings were falsified. Okay, so they're basically just saying his stuff was falsified. All your fault. I did not want any more. After a long day and a fun time, Llama headed to bed. He tucked himself into his warm blanket. He thought to himself, what a fun day, reminiscing about tomorrow's banquet. The end. Still hungry. What the hell is going on? Oh, okay. I knew that was coming. Ugh, I knew that was coming. Here we go. Ending 3-3, old stories. Murder at the Bronze residence. This is in 1977. At around 2100 hours, loud noises were heard within the Bronze residences. Concerned neighbors immediately dialed for emergency services to inspect the concerning incident. What authorities found in the lovely home was absolutely horrifying. The Bronze family was well established within their friendly neighborhoods, well liked by their neighbors and even having occasional get-togethers. Eric Bronze, 52, Tina Bronze, 51, and Blank were a happy family of 3. Besides Dr. Eric Braun's exposure of fraudulent scientific findings 6 months ago, the family lived with no grudges against any other people and minded their own business. It has come to a shock that on Saturday night, Dr. Eric and Tina Bronze were found brutally murdered in their own homes, with Blank's body missing from the terrifying crime scene. Okay. They're also blocking out the name of him, like they blocked out our name. Interesting. I'm just thinking about that. I'm not sure if that means anything. Dr. Eric and Tina Braun's heads were detached from their bodies, laid across the floor nowhere near their necks. The living room was a mess with furniture thrown about, flipped over. The graphic scene immediately triggered authorities to conduct a thorough investigation on the gruesome incident. Families are advised to stay indoors and lock any form of entry into their residential buildings for the time being. The authorities ensure the public that everything will be handled properly and swiftly. A search party has been conducted by the authorities to look for the young Blank, dead or alive. It is still unknown who or what could have committed this horrendous act. Although we are all afraid, it is strongly advised to follow the authorities' orders in order to maintain not only our safety, but our loved ones as well. We can only hope that the culprit would be apprehended soon. Our deepest condolences to the extended family of Dr. Eric and Tina Bronze. This was truly an unfortunate and undeserved incident. If you find Blank or any resemblance of the young child, please report it to the authorities immediately. Well, they're never going to find him, because he's something else entirely now in Lamu Park. Okay, I did not expect... I expected the game to just kind of generically become creepy, not tell a story as it shifts. Excellent stuff, and this is making me even more excited to play Sea Mongrel, which is the sequel. Guys, thank you so much for watching with me. This was a lot of fun. I love you guys very much. Stay safe, and I will see you in the next one.